right, everybody, behind me is New York Central E8A number 4083, which was one of the 62 E8s that were owned by the New York Central Railroad. And you probably recognize it because it is the symbol of our podcast. Now, I'm pointing this out because look at the paint scheme that you see on it. It's a very, very bright green called Century Green. This was one of the schemes that New York Central tried as it was changing its image into the 1960s. The other thing that's very interesting is you'll notice there's very little in the way of graphics. They have what's called the cigar band on the front with the logo and then the words New York Central along the side. This was part of the simplification that a lot of railroads did in the 1960s as their profits were declining and they were concerned about spending money on something they viewed as extraneous, which was the paint on the locomotives and passenger cars. Before this, New York Central had a much more extravagant scheme called the Lightning Stripe scheme that we'll share on our Facebook page. So check us out on Facebook and also on the All Aboard podcast.